So with the past couple of videos, I've been really focusing on mobile content creation. I believe 2 videos ago, I made a dedicated video just using my smartphone, showing you different ways that you can create content other than just having a talking head. Now with creating these videos, I was still using a desktop editing program to edit the videos, and I decided that I wanted to try to edit the videos straight from my smartphone. So I went into the App Store and looked at some video editing apps that had some real good reviews, and today I want to share one of those video editing apps, and this app is called Kinemaster. Okay, it's a really nice and really easy and simplistic video editor that has a lot of features to it. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my smartphone, and I'm going to show you what the app looks like and how it functions.
When you first open up Kinemaster, you're greeted with a very clean and simplistic looking interface. Something I didn't notice right away is the color changing background, which adds a nice little touch. At first glance, you will only have a few options to choose from. To the right of the screen, you have a dial where you can choose whether you want to upload media like photos, videos, audio tracks, or start a voice recording. There's an option to create adjustment layers, or to start a recording session from the app itself, you can hit the little red button in the center. On the left side, starting at the top, you have undo, redo, settings, and a share button. This share button is actually what you select to finalize your video. Moving on to the bottom left of the screen, you have an option to expand the track so that you can see and make adjustments to all of your media clips on the track. And you have an option to move back and forth between the beginning and end of a selected clip. There's also a button to play the selected track, and there's also a button to access the in-app store, but more on this last one a little bit later. The fun begins once you upload a clip. Tap on the uploaded clip to get a whole new set of options. First, you'll notice the clip is highlighted yellow with little tabs on each end of the clip. You can use this to scrub away any parts of the clip you don't want. There's also a clipping tool that allows you to trim out portions of the clip, split the clip, and extract or separate the audio from the selected clip. The next tool you have is the crop tool. Here you can choose to crop in or out of a clip. You can also set up a start and end position so that the selected clip can either maintain the crop throughout the entire clip, or have it set up where the clip transitions into the crop, pretty much acting as a zoom in or zoom out effect. Next up is the audio tool. Here you can adjust the audio levels, and you can set up audio ducking, which is basically where if you have an audio track playing over a video track where you're talking, the audio track will decrease in volume while you're talking. Moving down the list, you have the clip graphics, which is basically like adding animated text or titles. You have speed control for speeding up or slowing down the clip. You have a tool for flipping and mirroring the clip. You also have color filters for adding color presets, or if you want, you can use the color adjustment tool to manually adjust the colors of your clip the way you want them. Next, you have the volume envelope tool, in which basically you create points within a clip that will allow you to adjust the audio levels within those points. The next tool is an interesting one. This tool is an audio filter that will allow you to alter your voice in a clip. You have the options of sounding like a chipmunk, a robot, having a super deep voice, or something called modulation. Modulation is basically just an altered version of the robot voice though. There are other minor tools like the ability to add vignettes to your clip, screen capturing frames, or clip duplication. Once you've gone through all of your clip editing and you're ready to finalize, you can hit that little share button I mentioned earlier, and this will bring you to a screen where you can choose the resolution, the frames that you want the video to run in, and the bitrate or quality of the video itself. Once you hit the export button and produce the video, you can upload the video straight to YouTube or Facebook, or you can choose from a list of options straight from the app itself. Okay, so how well does this app work? Functionally, this app is phenomenal. In my experience and time using it, there has been no freezing, stutters, or lag. I can add and move clips with absolute ease. Making adjustments like cropping, cutting, and adding effects is also a pretty smooth affair as well. Something I will mention is that either having a small phone screen or big fingers may leave you with a little extra work. Because this is a mobile app, all the tools and settings do appear small on the screen. I also want to add that you may find some slowdown with video playback when adding color filters. I wouldn't say it's a fault of the app, though this happens even when editing on full-blown PC programs as well. So, I would suggest waiting to add stuff like that until the very end. Kinemaster is free to download and gives you the full suite of tools and features for free, but there is a catch. There are ads. They aren't obtrusive and don't break the experience, but just know they're there. Another thing, and this may be a deal breaker, is that you will have a watermark appearing on the top right portion of your video. In order to remove both the ads and the watermark, you'll have to subscribe to their monthly premium plan that runs $4.99 a month or $40 a year. The subscription doesn't just remove the ads and the watermark, it also gives you access to extra filters, effects, fonts, and transitions. Kinemaster also gives you a 7-day free trial which does remove the watermark and the ads so you can see whether this app is right for you. Again, I want to stress that none of the tools and features are locked behind the subscription. So what's my final verdict? To me, this video editing app is the real deal. Hands down one of the best I've used on a mobile device. Its full suite of tools and features, as well as its extreme ease of use, makes this app a must-have if you're a mobile filmmaker or mobile content creator.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.